scratch then go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, September 10th, for a retail price of $100, man, we have the Nike Dunk Low Community Gardens that's actually dropping on that day. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I know a few people actually got exclusive access to that shoe, if I'm not mistaken. So if you got exclusive access to that shoe, man, double salute to you, man. I really hope you enjoy your pair. And if you did get exclusive access, man, make sure you drop that in the comment section below, man. And so with this shoe right here, man, I'm really feeling this shoe, and y'all already know this is smooth copper drop, but we gonna do things a little different. I'm gonna touch on resale just a little bit, and I also will have the store list up of where you can actually find these shoes. The reason why I'm doing that so early is just for the simple fact that, you know, today is September 4th. You know, the shoe comes out on the 10th, and it's going to drop on Sneakers app, and then of course, you know, most likely it's going to be raffles everywhere. So I just want everybody to have as much time as possible to go ahead and put in for these raffles. You feel what I'm saying? So at first, man, let's just get into the shoe. Now, of course, you have your Nike Dunk Low. Very, very smooth shoe, man. I actually love that silhouette. Now, with this right here, the reason why they call it the Community Garden is just for the simple fact they say, you know, from the Sneakers app, it brings people together, you know, talks about nature and all those things like that. So that's why you see, you know, those different designs and things like that all around the shoe that I really, really like. You see different colors all around the shoe. I'm really feeling those laces in that Nike check for some reason, man. It just really gives the shoe a crazy pop to me. Now, from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's in a canvas material, so that's something I actually like as well. I feel like, you know, that canvas material, you know, on Jordans or, you know, Nike Dunks, I feel like they look good as long as the colorway and everything like that is really smooth. So that's something that I really pay attention to right there. Now, one thing that I actually seen and that I actually like, and this is one thing that I do want to put out there for people who's thinking about getting this pair or getting an early pair, and if you're trying to verify if your pair is real or something like that, the thing is about this shoe is that every shoe is going to have a different design. Every single shoe is going to have a different design. So one thing I do want to say is if you're trying to legit check the shoe and you're getting the shoe early or something of that nature like that, man, honestly, if you're trying to compare it to somebody else's shoe, I would definitely say don't go by the design of the shoe. Because if you go by the designs in the shoe, that size 10 is going to look different from your size 10. No design pattern on these shoes will be the same at all. So that's something I just want to really put out there, man, because before, you know, anybody comes out here talking about, oh yeah, his pattern looked off, it looked like this, it looked like that, or whatever, excuse me, every design pattern looks different on each pair of shoes, man. So that's something that I really just want to put out there for you guys. Then on top of that, man, one thing that I seen, and I'm really not surprised because we all know the Dunks are the wave of this year. They retail for $100 and they resell for $300 plus. Now I looked on StockX, and pretty much like it's going for like $550. That's why I'm seeing where the sales are at. But when I look at like a size 12 and other like little bigger sizes, like people are trying to charge $1,000 for them, but at the same time I still see those shoes selling for $550. Then when I look on GOAT, you know, they're selling there like $985. Some prices are like $550 and stuff like that, but it's really looking like the bigger sizes are the sizes to go for, honestly, when it comes to this shoe, in my personal opinion. With that being said right there, you know, just getting that, you know, smooth little stuff out the way right there, man. I'm actually about to go ahead and put up this store list, and I will keep this store list up for a hot minute, man, so you could be able to know it's dropping on the Sneakers app, and then you'll be able to see all the raffles that this shoe will be dropping on. So, you know, you look at that, you see that, man, you know, you could, you know, bounce from this video, go ahead and, you know, put in for a raffle, come back, put in for another raffle and stuff like that, so you know exactly what you're going for. I would definitely say put in as many raffles as you possibly can when it comes to the shoe right here, because this shoe will not be no joke. It will not be no joke at all. Now, of course, y'all know how I am. I'm about nothing but positivity. So I really hope whoever really wants to get the shoe, I really hope y'all get the shoe. I really hope, the people that want to rock the shoe and that really loves dunks and things of that nature, I hope y'all really get the shoe. You feel what I'm saying? It's just me being honest, just being real. With it's just dropping those sneakers and everything else is a raffle. Then you include bots and everybody's gonna be on the sneakers out that day. It's gonna be a little tough to go ahead and get this shoe, man. So once again, I would definitely say make sure that you got everything updated, good to go, ready to go, man. So you can actually have the best chance possible at copping this shoe, man. That's the best advice I could really, give you. And keep your fingers crossed when it comes to these raffles, man, because these raffles is no joke neither. It's really hard to hit on these raffles, man. You feel me? And then on top of that, one thing I do want to say is I do want to give, big ups to Nike and stuff like that. Now, do I feel like that, they can make more dunks? I understand SBs or skate shop exclusive, then they give us on sneakers. But do I feel like they can make more dunks, and put them actually, in your foot lockers, your foot actions, and your finish lines and things of that nature? I most definitely feel like that they can do that. I don't think dunks should only be an online release. I don't think dunks should be only a raffle type of release. I feel like that dunks with the price that they're at is a very affordable shoe. So I feel like they should mass produce dunks. And that's just my personal opinion, because just last year you could walk into anywhere and get yourself a pair of SBs. The year before that you could walk anywhere and get yourself a pair of dunks or something of that nature. And I feel like, at $100, man, that is a great price point. You got people out here that's not fortunate enough to spend 190, 200, 225, sometimes 250 on a pair of Jordans. So why not mass produce, Nike Dunks, man? That's just my personal opinion. I understand that they're the wave right now. Resellers, they're eating off of them, and I don't blame nobody for eating off of them. You feel me? Like, shoot, I still got my sample size 10 dunks. I still want my size 12, but I mess around to flip those for the 3 when it actually, go up in price. Why not make that money? Why not profit off of something? You know what I'm saying? But overall, I feel like that dunk should be mass produced, and I feel like it should be just, a shoe that's attainable for everybody how it used to be. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with the hype and stuff going on, man. But that's just me. But overall, once again, these community garden dunks, they are tough. I really like this shoe, man. I hope it's not super duper limited, but we will see. And with the way that dunks go, it might be limited. Well, it will be limited. just keeping it 100, man. But overall, man, let me know how y'all feel about this shoe in the comment section below. Is this shoe a cop or is this a drop, man? Is this a shoe that you're gonna go ahead and pass on? Are you going for the toe? Are you reselling the shoe? Or is this going up in the collection? How many dunks have you copped this year? I was talking all this mess, but I only copped 1 pair of dunks and I can't even fit the shoe. So let me know how y'all been going with these dunk releases and stuff like that, because it hasn't been going too swell for your boy. You feel what I'm saying, man? But I greatly appreciate y'all. One last thing that I just want to reiterate with this shoe, I know I said it at the beginning, is that every pattern on this shoe is totally different. Every pattern on the shoe is different. So once again, if you get these shoes early, you have a size 10 and you're trying to legit check them, and somebody else has a size 10 and you're trying to legit check them, looking at the patterns and stuff like that, that's not going to work. You have to look at other things. Look at, the tags, look at box labels, look at anything else different when you're trying to legit check these shoes, if you're trying to go ahead and get them early, if you're trying to get this shoe, period. Because we already know the fakes is going to be out there. The 99%ers or 98%ers or whatever they call them and stuff like that, they will be out there and things of that nature. And you might get took for your money. So that's one thing I just want you to pay attention to. Do not judge the shoe off its pattern. Try to look at other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Look at, box label, style code, color blocking, all the other stuff like that. Look at those things, but not the pattern. I just had to really just reiterate that for y'all. But I just want to say I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you keep on liking and subscribing to the page. Keep on supporting the movement. We almost at 2,500, man. So that's definitely a blessing. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. Justice for George Floyd as always. Gotta say that, man. And y'all already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, it shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that. Always and forever, man. And last thing I want to say to y'all, anybody could be somebody, and that somebody is you. And that's facts, bro. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here can't match your boy, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell her get out of